Hello and welcome once again to the VC Sports Network and tonight's women's volleyball matchup between the Pirates and the visiting Brahmas of L.A. Pierce College. This VC Sports Network broadcast is proudly sponsored by Retrospect Development. Retrospect is a proud sponsor of Ventura College Athletics, located in Ventura and proudly serving Ventura, Santa Barbara, and Los Angeles counties. Also sponsored by Crown Plaza Ventura Beach, Ventura's premier beachfront hotel since 1972. And as we welcome you back to Ventura College, we give you a quick look at the standings in the Western State North. The Pirates enter play tonight, tied for third in a very tough Western State North Conference, which boasts three teams in the top 12 in the most recent 3C2A poll. We'll keep an eye tonight on the Pirate action, obviously, here as they need to take care of business against L.A. Pierce. And we will also watch as Santa Barbara City College takes on Allen Hancock College at Santa Barbara as we play here tonight. That could be very important as both teams finish up their regular season schedule here tonight. Right now, if Santa Barbara and Ventura have the same result tonight, Santa Barbara will finish third by virtue of a tiebreaker. The two matchups between the two teams on the season, they split those two matchups, but Ventura won their matchup 3-1 in terms of sets here in their previous outing, while Santa Barbara swept their previous matchup with Ventura. So by virtue of that one-set victory in the previous matchup earlier this week between Ventura and Santa Barbara gets the tiebreaker and moves into third. Why is that important? Because right now, the Pirates are on the cusp. They are certainly on their way to the postseason, but very likely could be looking at a play-in matchup here next Saturday night on the 23rd, which we'll have for you on the VC Sports Network. So the Pirates very possibly going to be playing in the play-in round. If they could squeeze out a little bit higher seeding, they would bypass that opening round and be in action on the road in round two the following week. But we'll wait to see how those seedings actually shake out, and certainly how the teams finish will have a say in that. So the Pirates need to take care of business. They need a little help from the Bulldogs, perhaps, to get themselves into third, maybe get themselves out of the play-in matchup. But for now, the Pirates focus on the Brahmas here tonight, who come into Ventura looking for their second win of the season, looking to pull what would certainly be an upset on paper if they can come here and get the win in the second matchup between the two teams on the season. The Pirates taking the first matchup between these two teams. That was a straight sets victory back on October 23rd at L.A. Pierce. So the Pirates finishing up their season with the Brahmas here tonight, and then they will await their seeding for the upcoming postseason. We're going to step aside, come back, give you some coverage. It's sophomore night here as the regular season comes to a close, so we'll take you down to the floor for some coverage of sophomore night here tonight before we get going with the Pirates and the Brahmas here on the VC Sports Network.
and your Ventura College Pirates. Tonight, Ventura College Women's Volleyball will be celebrating their 8th.
And we welcome you back as you get you ready for sophomore night, and then the Pirates and the Brahmas set to go in the regular season finale. We'll take you down to the floor.
Our team is pure joy on and off the court. Defensive specialist Gianni Keiko.
Thank you.
Tonight, Gianni joined by her mother, Jenna-Lynn, and father, Gian, and in addition to family and loved ones. Her favorite thing about playing at Ventura College has been the environment of always wanting to improve and work together, especially from the coaches. After graduating, Gianna plans to transfer to UC Davis to major in animal science with the goal of becoming a veterinarian. Congratulations, Gianni Keiko! Next, this student athlete also transferred to Ventura College this fall. Outside hitter and off blocker of the year, Lexi Brinkman. Tonight, Lexi is accompanied by her mom, Marnie, and her dad, Joel. Lexi is grateful that she was able to play her last year of volleyball with her best friends and make many new ones. After the year, she plans to transfer to a four-year school in California to earn her bachelor's degree in business. Congratulations, Lexi Brinkman! This next student athlete has been described by her teammates as having the best vibes on the court. Sophomore middle blocker, Olivia Brown. Olivia is here tonight with her mom, Myra, her aunt, Bianca, and her grandma, Elvia. Her favorite thing about playing at Ventura College is the atmosphere and great friendships she has made. Upon graduation, she plans to transfer to Cal State Northridge to pursue a bachelor's degree in business marketing. Congratulations, Olivia Brown. The next student athlete always shows up to practice with a smile, leaves practice with a smile. Welcome center, Skylar Rutherford. Skylar is joined by her mom, Leslie, and her sister, Logan. Her favorite thing about playing at Ventura College has been the people, friendships, and having a coach staff that cares for their athletes on and off the court. Skylar is currently pursuing four-year schools for indoor and beach volleyball and plans on majoring in kinesiology. Congratulations, Skylar Rutherford. This student athlete is known by her teammates as the reason they got pink practice gear this year. It helps lead our powerful Pirates offense to success. Setter Liz Scaldi. Liz is grateful to have a group of people who always push her to be her best every day at Ventura College and for the friendship she has made along the way. Upon graduation, Liz plans on transferring to pursue a pre-veterinary or animal health science degree from a four-year school with the goal of becoming a veterinarian. Congratulations, Liz Scaldi. The next student athlete we're honoring today started her journey back in 2020, took on the role of libero this year for the first time in her playing career. Bryce Swain. Bryce is accompanied by her parents, Mark and Rosa, and her brother, Jesse and Kate. Her favorite thing about playing at Ventura College has been the coaching staff and the teammates she has had the opportunity to form long-lasting relationships with. After Ventura, Bryce hopes to transfer to Cal State Bakersfield to play volleyball. Congratulations, Bryce Swain. This student athlete being honored tonight brings positivity, organization, and a smile to the team and the court. Welcome sophomore outside hitter and current Ventura College single season all-time record holder for aces sitting at 99, McKenna Schaublachel. McKenna is here tonight with her mom Rebecca, her dad Bill, her grandparents Jack and Barbara, and her extended family. McKenna is grateful for all the inside jokes, team events, and all the time she got to spend in the gym with the team. After graduating, she plans on transferring to a four-year to pursue a bachelor's in psychology with the goal of earning her master's degree as well. McKenna enjoys coaching and plans on continuing to give back to the sport that has given her so much. Congratulations, McKenna Schaublachel. The final student athlete we're honoring tonight brings personality and flair everywhere she goes. She is currently Ventura College's all-time record for block assists, sitting at 99. Middle blocker, Talia Barron. Talia is joined by her dad, Tony, and mom, Christine. Her favorite part about playing indoor at Ventura College was learning how to strive for greatness and working toward becoming the best version of herself, both as an athlete and a teammate. After graduating, Talia plans to transfer to Loyola Marymount University, where she will pursue her bachelor's degree in psychology. Congratulations, Talia Barron. Let's give one big round of applause to all our sophomores. We'll be announcing starting lineups in a few minutes. Cordova. Number 4, Alina Flores. Number 6, Austin Crook. Number 8, Adriana Luna. Number 13, Alyssa Benner. The head coach for Lake Pierce, Edison Zhao, assistant Barzan Romney. And now, the starting line for your Pirates. A sophomore from Buena, number 1, Bryce Swing. A freshman from Kelso, number 2, Natalie Bear. A freshman from San Ynez, number 3, Sadie Lishman. A freshman from Tehachapi, number 10, Josephine Roush. A freshman from Saugus, number 11, Taylor Lane. A freshman from Buena, number 14, Shy Daniel. A sophomore from St. Bonaventure, number 15, Talia Barron. And a freshman from Ventura, number 17, Daphne Raymond. The Pirates head coaches for 12 years, Brad Lyons. His assistants, Samantha Calisto, Matt McShane, and Amaris Garcia. Tonight's officials, Ladero Tracker, David Sakata, scorekeeper, Chester Peraza, working the lines, Logan Chan and David Salima. The R2 on the floor, Catherine Blaze, and the R1 on top, Bob McCarthy.
Just 7 players dress for the Brahmas here in the regular season finale. In the wisdom of Norman Dale from the great film Hoosiers back in 1986, it's going to be a lonely bench for head coach Edison Zhao over on that Pierce sideline, as they will have to go with just the 7 players here tonight, as they will try to finish their regular season on a decided high note, coming in with just 1 win on the season. Pirates, for their part, 13-9, stumbled slightly out of the gate, off to a 1-4 start, but they have rebounded very nicely, as you would expect that they would, to get themselves into the postseason in all likelihood. And again, in a very tough Western State North. They are battling for 3rd, but that's certainly a solid finish in a conference that boasts Moore Park, LA Mission, Santa Barbara, in addition to the Pirates. The Bulldogs also double digits in wins on the season. So it's a very tough Western State North, and certainly the hope for Brad Lyons and the Pirates is that tough gamut that they've run will have them ready to be a very tough out in the postseason. In fact, when we talked to Brad Lyons about their most recent win against Santa Barbara earlier this week, he said the first 2 sets of that 4-set win for the Pirates was, in his estimation, the best volleyball they've played all season. So the Pirates won hopes, getting hot at the right time, and an immediate block kept up by Cook. Pirates will now go on the attack. The set from Bear and off the block. Raymond gets it started for the Pirates. So Daphne Raymond on the slide, and the Pirates grab the 1-0 lead. We are underway. The Pirates and the Brahmas in the regular season finale for both teams. Bump set going back to Raymond, and Oglian can't find the handle. Looked like Raymond able to take a little bit off, and that handcuffed Oglian on the back line. Good start for the Pirates. Again, second matchup between these two teams. They met back on October 23rd. That a straight sets win for the Pirates. Trouble on the serve. That is a huge serve from Shy Daniels, and a great start for the Pirates, who often like to start with arguably their strongest server, McKenny Schaumloffel, the sophomore. They like to get Schaumloffel immediately into the action on serve, but Daniels doing a terrific job on this opening run. Benner will look to set, and Cook just has to push, but some miscommunication for the Pirates between Bear and Bryce Swain. Swain in her 3rd year in the program, the sophomore finishing up this season, and Sadie Leishman will come in on the back line. It's an interesting story at that libero spot with Leishman and Swain, and we'll get into that. We'll go back to Roush. That one kept up. Luna going down to get it. They'll set middle. And Lane. Great hesitation from Lane. Let's go back and see if we can watch here after Luna is able to keep it up. Pirates grab the 4-1 lead. And watch here a little hesitation from Lane in the middle and then finds the open floor. You don't have to crush the ball. Come back live. Daniels, easy up, that'll be net contact. It'll be 4-2. Pirates maintain the 2-point lead. Adriana Luna will serve. Leishman gets it started. Behrens will finish it. That's a great job, Leishman, on that back line with the pass. And from there, they're able to quickly get into their attack and set up Behrens. Behrens has been rock steady all season long. That middle blocker spot. Returning sophomore has continued to be incredibly efficient on the attack. Up over 300 on the season in percentage. Cahill with her first swing. Able to tool the block. Pirates getting off to exactly the start they were hoping for, 6-2. Obviously on paper, the Pirates a decided favorite here tonight, but in those kinds of situations, you definitely don't want to let an opponent like Pierce gain some confidence, start to believe that they can get in here and get a win, so you want to get off to that fast start. See if you can get them down in a hurry. The Pirates have that early 4-point lead now. Back-to-back serve errors. 7-3. Josephine Roush is back in the lineup after a grade 3 ankle sprain earlier in the season. Saw her miss almost 2 months. Roush has played her way back into the lineup, back into shape after such a long time off. And it gives the Pirates one more weapon as Daniels able to get the kill. 8-3 Pirates. Roush was in the lineup for the first matchup between these two teams. And she struggled mightily. 2 kills against 6 errors against the Brahmas. So Roush no doubt looking forward to another crack at this Brahma team. Blocked up front, and the one-timer from Behrens. Let's watch here. Behrens finding the open floor. Off the one touch. Cordova can't get back for it. That's a heady play from Talia Behrens. That one's sent wide by Roush. Pirates still on top, 9-4. Going back to the first meeting between these two teams, the Pirates made quick work of set number 1, winning it 25-12 before the second and third sets tightened up considerably between these two teams. Behrens with the pass. Scaldi will look for Daniels off the block, but still up. Cook keeps it alive. They'll work it across Cordova. The set a little bit offline for Cordova, and she just tried to steer it back in. Pirates right there on the block. They have the 10-4 lead. Bryce Swain set to serve. Benner sets the middle for Candace Bowens. They're going to call that on Candace Bowens. 11-4. It was a lift from Bowens. Brahmas have lost a couple of players, most notably Elizabeth Fawcett. Fawcett had been the leading attacker for much of the season, but she's missed the last 4 matches. That's a great job by Cordova, but Swain trying to keep it alive. It's a great effort from Swain. Not to be. But in the absence of Fawcett, Bowens has continued her stellar play with 13 kills over the last 4 matches against just 2 errors, so she's been very efficient in the middle as well. Now really taking over is option number 1, Daniels. Hammers it home, 12-5. Pirates with the lead. And as they go back to serve, it'll be Natalie Baer, the freshman. And do want to get to talking about Swain and Leishman and the liberos box. Is very interesting after a rule change that allowed the liberos to substitute. Now Swain and Leishman really function as offensive and defensive liberos for the Pirates. And you see with the Pirates on serve, they'll come in with Swain, who's been particularly effective transitioning and getting the Pirates into their attack. And when this serve ends, you'll likely see Leishman come on and work that back row returning serve as more of a defensive specialist to get the Pirates on the attack quickly, returning serve. It's a little bit of strategy folded in for the Pirates, laying out, but they can't keep it alive. 14-6. Pirates continuing their hot play after that win against Santa Barbara in 4. That was on Tuesday night. Roush, Leishman with the bump set, and Daniels able to push it off the block. Well, the Pirates look to be a little bit out of system. The watch there is Daniels able to push it off the block of Cook. Austin Cook can't redirect that down, and the Pirates push the lead to 9. This their largest in set number 1. That's a beautiful job on the pass by Luna, and the swing from Cook. Looked like she caught the post. On that far side, working outside that sideline. That's a tough angle. Trying to work it back. Pirate leads 16-6. More trouble for Oakley in handling that serve from Daniels. Brahmas have to give up the free ball, and Raymond on the slide. And the Pirates in system here, and it starts with a tough serve. And Luna gets it to Cook, who just has to send it over, and then they go back to Raymond. So effective on the slide, 17-6. Back live and a point for the Brahmas, 17-7. Cordova will serve. Leishman goes down to get it. Roush leans back and fires. And how about that result? Not many highlights in this first set, but for Cordova, really just trying to handle the fastball coming from Roush, and ends up finding a perfect spot over on that far side. Partial whiff from Roush. She'll go from 10 feet back. Set up Oakley, and Oakley just wide. Let's take you back to the block attempt here for Cordova. Not a block attempt, a successful dig, I should say. And again, I think she's just trying to fight that off, but talk about finding a perfect spot. Back to Oakland. She'll arc for Shamlawful, who digs it out. Call against the Pirates. Against Roush, 18-9. Brahmas back on serve. Behrens and Raymond up front with Natalie Baer. Pirates go a little bit bigger on the front line with Raymond and Behrens. Bear will look, Bear will look for Behrens. Partially blocked, and a chance now for Cook. Daniels trying to keep it alive. And the Pirates send it wide. Good effort from Roush tracking that one down, but can't find the court. Brahma's back within 8. At 18-10, looking for some momentum. There, they'll go to Raymond, kept up by Behrens. From the back row, Daniels. A little trouble for Cordova. Free ball coming for the Pirates. Bear will go back to Roush, who leans back and catches the take. A couple of chances for the Pirates. But a good job by the Brahmas. One of the longer points of this first set, and it goes to Pierce. 18-11. Adriana Luna to serve. And miscommunication. Looked like between Daniels and Bear. Pirates out of sorts here in the last few points, really for the first time in this first set. A first set in which they have been almost completely in control from the outset. Daniels with the pass, they'll look for Raymond. Right there is Cordova. Looking for Oakley off the block. Daniels keeps it up, redirected by Roush. They'll look middle for Bowens. Brahma's feeling it. They're back within 5 at 18-13. Starting to make it interesting here in this first set. That looked as though it was going to be a relatively easy put away for the Pirates. Not so fast. Daniels down to get it. Bear tries to set her dump. Brahma's there. One-timer for Roush will end the run. On the overpass, 19-13. Roush finally ends the Brahma run. Scaldi will come on to serve. 19-13. Cahill, Roush, and Behrens up front. Free shot for Roush off of Luna. They give chase, but they can't chase it down. Well, this starts with a great serve. We'll have this come right at you from Scaldi. Oakley trying to handle it. And Roush set up, and Roush already eclipsing her kill total from the first matchup between these two teams here in this first set. Oakley too strong. 21-13. Pirates have righted the ship with 3 straight. After that Pierce run saw them get back within 5 at 18-13. Busy weekend on the VC Sports Network. We'll be back with you tomorrow night for Pirate football. As the Pirates wrap up their regular season, the matchup with College of the Canyon should be a great one. 2 teams heading for the postseason. Though congratulations goes out to El Camino. Warriors will be the champs in the National North. Still undefeated in conference play, and they're on their way to the playoffs, but the Canyons and the Pirates, always a good one. So we'll look forward to that tomorrow night on the VC Sports Network. Hope you'll join us. More trouble on the pass. And the Pirates have done a great job on serve. That's another tough serve from Scaldi. You can see this one here, and we just had the tail end for Scaldi, and that floater giving the Brahmas a lot of trouble. 22-13, Scaldi will continue. Nice job by Luna. They'll look for Oakley, trying to go cross court. One-timer, and Bowens partially whiffed. A chance for the Brahmas after Swain went down to dig that one out. But the overpass gave Bowens a shot, but slightly mistimed leap. And Bowens didn't get all of it. 23-13, Scaldi continues. Benner will look for Cook. Blocked and sent over by Behrens. Loss for Oakley off the block. Daniels couldn't keep it alive. That ends the run on serve for Scaldi. Leishman back on. Start to get a sense how Brad Lyons likes to work that libero position as Leishman comes on for the return of serve. Pirates now a point away. Set number one. Promise for their part. Lost on Wednesday night against Santa Barbara in straight sets, but nonetheless battled in that matchup, I should say. He was actually did a pretty good job on the attack. Up over 200 for the match, but just somewhat outgunned against Santa Barbara City in a straight set loss. Oakley off the block. Another chance for the Brahmas. They'll work it to Bowens in the middle, who takes a little bit off. It's a nice job. Second time we've seen that from Bowens. Not exactly going with the heavy ball, but able to redirect to the open floor. Still set point for the Pirates at 24-15. Roush with the pass. Scaldi will look for Cahill, and Cahill gets it down to finish set number one. Pirates take the first set 25-15. We'll come back for set number two. It's Ventura College Volleyball on the BC Sports Network. set to go in set number 2. Pirates take set number 1, 25-15. Brahmas to serve first. And that one good. Lexi Brinkman gets the start to start set number 2 and gets into the book with the kill, and Pirates grab the 1-0 lead. Bear will back set, looking for Sham Lawful, who sends it just long. So we didn't see a lot of Sham Lawful or Brinkman. In fact, if my memory is right, I don't believe we saw either one in the first set. And the Pirate hope is that they can grab the lead here, and Taylor Lane just misses long. 2-1 Brahmas, but if the Pirates can get out to a lead, the hope is that they will be able to get a number of players onto the floor here tonight in the regular season finale. And Brad Lyons talking to us, talking about what a benefit the depth that this team has been throughout the season, talking about his second unit and saying so many players that he hasn't been able to get onto the floor as much as he would like, but that have been instrumental in practice all season long, doing a great job helping the Pirates as a unit get ready throughout the season. So he said the plan tonight was certainly to get everyone in there that he could. Tooling the block, that's a great job by Cordova. 3-2. Brahmas with the early lead, but of course, Pirates need to take care of business first. They have done so in set number 1. Sham Lawful talked about how good she has been on serve, just under an ace per set on the season. Just an outstanding serve. And again, the Brahmas out of system, and Cordova finds the net. And that started with a good serve from Sham Lawful to go into your offense from that back row, and Cordova's good 15 feet back when she makes that swing. That's a tough assignment. Luna with the pass. They'll look for Cook. And the left-hander able to tool the block. Tied at 4. See Alina Flores with the set. Replacing Alyssa Benner for the moment. The tip from Lane. But the Brahmas give up the free ball from Flores. And again, Brinkman trying to play it off the block and denied. 5-4. And it looked like Bear and Brinkman not entirely on the same page. And setter has been another interesting position for the Pirates this season. Trouble for Leishman on the serve. Good start for the Brahmas here in set number 2. But there have been 3 setters in the fold for much of the season. Of course, the returning Liz Scully, the sophomore, but Skylar Rutherford, another sophomore setter returning, but it didn't figure that Rutherford was going to see a lot of time in the rotation at the outset, but circumstances would have it that Rutherford has seen more and more time as the season has gone on, along with freshman Natalie Bear, who has come on and really stepped into a larger role. So you go back to last year and the late arrival of Ashley Johnson and that setter position that seemed to sort itself out as the season went along, and history repeats itself this season as it has been an ongoing work in progress. That setter position with 3 players contributing That is a great job. Like a little push from Luna. And again, similar to what we've seen a couple of times from Bowens in that first set. Luna not exactly delivering the fastball, but let's watch here if it was Luna. I believe it was. With the dig initially, but then gets up and no, I take that back. It was Oglian after Luna came up with the dig, and heady play from Oglian. Pirates back within one at 7-6. But just finishing that thought on the setter position, it's again somewhat similar to last year, where nice problem to have for Brad Lyons with 3 players who've stepped up and done a great job at that setter position at various times in the season. And they've all done a good job of working together at that position. Cook gets it down, 8-6. Brahmas maintain the lead here in set number 2. Austin Cook will serve. And trouble on the pass. Barrios. And Schaumloffel. They'll go after Schaumloffel, who keeps it up. And they'll go to Barrios. Cordova there with the dig. They'll go to Oglian, and Oglian catches the tape. Pirates back within 2 at 9-7. So Barrios to serve. Luna will handle Bowens. And again, Bowens takes a little bit off. Gets Barrios moving. Can't quite get there. Leishman comes on. So Schaumloffel, Leishman, Barrios on that back line to receive the serve from Nicole Oglian. Leishman handles it. They'll look for Schaumloffel. Dug out beautifully by Luna. Brahmas just have to arc for the back row. Another chance for Schaumloffel with the push. Cook is there. Oglian from the back row sends it long. Well, the Pirates kept up the pressure. Back within 2. Bryce Swain. Sophomore to serve. Let me correct myself. That was not Bryce Swain. Cahill just wide. Boy, Cahill didn't miss by much. That was a quick appearance. Gianime Tycho coming on to serve. And Tycho will check out. Good job by Schaumloffel. They get it to the middle to Lane. And the Pirates struggled somewhat here in set number 2. The Brahmas maintained the 2-point lead, but that time they were in system from the outset. Started with a good return of serve and ends with Lane getting the kill. Oglian near overpass, and they get it down. Back to back for Taylor Lane. Freshman from Santa Clarita. Has the Pirates back within 1. Natalie Baer to serve. And they're going after Oglian. Luna with the bump set. Partial block from Lane. They'll go to Schaumloffel. Schaumloffel inside the line. The Pirates on a 3-point run have evened it up at 11. Good response from the Pirates. Looking for their first lead here in set number 2. Good job by Oglian. But the set off line, and Cordova just has to send it to the back row. Brinkman partially blocked. They'll look for the push, and Tycho was there. Pirates going to get the point. Might have been net contact. sure what the call was. 12-11. The run continues. 12-11. And they work the serve to Oglian, and it has to come from the back row. Cordova gives up the free ball. They go to the middle lane. The block for Flores. Setter dump. Tycho lays out. Schaumloffel leans back, takes a little off. This is an athletic play from Schaumloffel. Watch here. After Tycho with the terrific up, and Schaumloffel just has to go back to get it. And able to take a little off, get that one down. Flores on the slide. Still going. Bear will look for Brinkman. Still up. Cook from the back row. Schaumloffel has to slide. One timer and a partial whip from Lane, or I should say from Brinkman. That looked like a chance, but the ball in a really good spot for the Brahmas. And Lane misfires. 13-12. Pirates with the 1 point lead. Bear will go back to Schaumloffel on the other side now. Tycho will return. As Schaumloffel back on serve. She got things going in this first set with a good run on serve. Cook off the block, Bear with the up. Brinkman. Oglian able to keep it alive. Brahma's a little out of system. Another chance for the Pirates in the middle. And Lane not going to miss. Big second set for Taylor Lane. A freshman, and Talia Barron's finishing up her sophomore season. You got to believe that Lane and Daphne Raymond, who we've seen as well, figure prominently coming back next season. In the middle. Cordova too strong. Pirates now creating a little distance here in set number 2. Their largest lead of the set at 16-12. They took set 1, 25-15. Schaumloffel continues. Luna. Again, the attack comes from about 10 feet back for Cordova. Off the block. Barrios able to tool the block enough. 17-12. Trouble for Oglian. That is tough. And when we talked to Brad Lyons about McKenna Schaumloffel and specifically how good her serve is, said that one of the things that makes her serve so good is her ability to direct it wherever she wants to go. This time she goes after Luna. And again, the flat-footed attack for Cook from the back row and a chance for the Pirates. Brinkman rears back. Kept alive by Oglian, but not over. Well, the effort was there from Alyssa Benner. 19-12. The Pirates on an 11-1 run after the Brahmas briefly led 11-8 here in the second set. Cook can't handle the serve from Schaumloffel, and well, they've seen. I should say we've seen the Pirates move that serve around. Now Schaumloffel has gone after Luna, after Cook, after Oglian on this run alone. She'll float for the front for Flores. Benner will look for Cook. The block from Brinkman. A chance for Barrios off the block. Cook keeps it alive. They push for the back row. Bear looking for Brinkman. And a late whistle comes in. Are we still going? It looks like no, they're going to say that was down. Let's watch here. as Barrios off the block, and Pirates able to reset, and they'll look for Brinkman, and Brinkman a little push. Boy, that was close. It looked like Luna might have got a hand down there, but they say that it got to the floor. 21-12 as we're back live in the middle lane. Continues the big second set. Taylor Lane, as the Pirates have unleashed here in the second set. 14 of the last 15 points have gone to the Pirates, and what looked for a moment like it was going to be a nip and tuck second set has turned into Pirate domination here. As this set has wore on, Cook sends it long, 23-12. And of course, again, one of the challenges for the Brahmas beyond the Pirates is that just 7 players have dressed, so fatigue can quickly become a factor. Not a lot of options for Edison Zhao here in the regular season finale. And the Brahmas just having to gut it out. Benner will send it over. Bear will look for Barrios. And the Pirates have doubled up the Brahmas 24-12 here in set number 2, and Schaumloffel. This might be an 8-point run for Schaumloffel on serve. Go back, but I believe this started at 16-12. The floater gets down in front of Luna. What a way to finish it. And the Pirates, perhaps even more impressive in set number 2, 25-12. They take it. They are up 2-0. It's Ventura College Volleyball on the VC Sports Network. And Chomloffel will get it going. Once again on serve. Literally picking up where she left off. Finishing off set number 2. And right away, a free chance as Scaldi looks in the middle for Behrens, who's returned. So Brad Lyons goes back to Liz Scaldi, setting, and Talia Behrens returns here in set number 3. Pirates continue to be so effective with that middle attack. It was Lane in set number 2, and Behrens gets it going. Out in front, looked like Luna. The ace for Chomloffel. This is probably a double-digit run for Chomloffel on serve. Luna again trying to lay out for that one, and that was a rocket from Chomloffel. No, they're going to say that was Pierce. So, pardon me. 2-1. So the call ends the Chomloffel run, which traversed 2 sets. And the Pirates will go right back on serve. Cordova finds the tape. And we'll see the first appearance tonight for freshman Olivia Brown. Brown on. Beta Boyso will also check in. So here again is the opportunity for Brad Lyons to go into that bench a little bit. Some of the players that he was so effusive in his praise about. That second unit that has worked against the starters all season long. Kept the Pirates sharp. And an opportunity to get a little more playing time for Boyso and Brown certainly to start. Pirates grab the 4-1 lead here in set number 3. Boyso on serve. One-timer, Brown didn't quite get all of it. Kept up by Cook. Nonetheless, a free ball coming. Scaldi will look across. Brinkman tries to push once again. Joust ball kept up by Brown. We're still going. Lengthy point. And moving up, Cordova can't quite corral it. Sent wide, and the Pirates emerge in the lengthy point. 5-1. Quick start for the Pirates, who now can sense it. After the Brahmas made it decidedly interesting early in that second set, where the Pirates came on late, and now Benner and Cordova. Again, that's a tough ball in that back row, and miscommunication between Cordova and Benner. 6-1. Good pass from Luna and a chance to attack. Bowens with the push, but it's kept up by Boyso. Cordova keeps it alive, but it's wide. Well, the Brahmas able to get themselves in system on that point, but Bowens unable to finish. 7-1. The Pirates continuing to elevate their play after that slow start in set 2. Flores kind of partially fanned on it. Catches the tape. 8-1. Pirates in this run. They start to hesitate to want to really cover it. But I believe it's 25 of the last 27 for the Pirates. Joust ball. Bowens with the redirect. Net contact. That'll end the run. Brahmas will get it back. And for the Pirates, this is what you're hoping for. Again, after that stumble out of the gate that saw them lose 4 of their first 5. Very tough schedule early on in the season, and then throughout the season as the Western State North has been a gauntlet. But this team coming together, getting healthy, just in time for the postseason. And do they have another run after a sensational 2-year run? Talked about going to the championships a season ago. But go back to 2022, and the Pirates, the top team in the 3C2A. And in the regional final, as that went off the block for Flores, Brahmas on the kill by Flores, make it 8-3, but Pirate fans will be pained to remember that a one-loss Pirate team ended up losing both setters before a conference final matchup against Grossmont, specifically Nevada Knowles, All-American, unable to go, and the Pirates denied a trip to the championship. But after that heartbreak and just a 2-loss season, they came back last year and were able to conquer that last step and get to the championships. Another great season, so back-to-back seasons at that championship level for the Pirates. And certainly they had hoped to continue that into this year, but it's going to be a little bit tougher run. In a 9-loss season this year, they're 13-9 entering play here tonight. Looking for win number 14. They're going to have to do it, at least some of the work on the road if they want to go back this year, but we'll find out what the path is. But it's certainly a talented Pirate team, and the hope is they're coming together at the right time. Trouble for Luna in the back row. 11-3. Pirates trying to make quick work here tonight. We'll try to keep an eye on that matchup, see if we can get some kind of update on Santa Barbara and Allen Hancock. Cook able to push it off the block. Pirates back on the attack. And Brinkman into the tape. 11-4. Just saw a little bit of Shy Daniels in set number 1, and that's interesting. You go back to the first matchup between these two teams. Shy Daniels played just one set in the first matchup between these two teams. Rare trouble on the return of serve for the Pirates here tonight. They've been pretty good on serve receive. 11-5. Brahmas back within 6. Austin Cook looking to serve and into the tape. Lexi Brinkman, freshman from Camarillo, set to serve. Sends it long. (12-6). Lena Flores will serve for the Brahmas here in set number 3. Looking for Schaumloffel. Able to get the ace, so Flores has the Brahmas back within 5. Swain. Rutherford with the set. Dug out nicely. Now a chance for Cordova in front of Brickman. That's a nice job by Irene Cordova. (12-8). It's a good response for the Brahmas, who've won 5 of the last 6 points here to get themselves back within 4. Not going to go away without a fight here. Cahill. That'll get the Pirates back on serve. It's Callie Cahill gets the kill, and Tycho to serve into the net. 13-9. Pirates in control, 2-0, but all of a sudden, as Oglian gets ready to serve, it's just a 4-point set here. Down to get it is Brinkman. Barons Just has to loop, gets it over the block of Bowens. And Barron's scrambling somewhat. That's an athletic play. Get that up over the block. The Brahma's not there as Barrios returns on the front line. Scaldi back on to serve. So Scaldi will serve. Barron's, Barrios, Shamloffel up front. Scaldi had a good run on serve as well back in set 2. They'll look for Shamloffel, tools the block, but Flores keeps it up. Cordova off the block of Barron's. 14-10. Irene Cordova off the block of Talia Barron's at 6'4". It's a nice job by Cordova. Benner with the serve error, and you can ill afford that, certainly. Brahmas haven't done themselves any favors. Some serve errors in this one, and the Pirates not giving them a whole lot of chances outside of that. Benner will look for Cordova on the other side now. Excuse me, I believe that was Flores. And Barron's in the middle. Well, this Brahma team has given away a lot of height on that front line. That is easy to see, even from up here. They can quick set Barron's in the middle. That is going to be an awfully tough assignment for the Brahmas. Swain down to get it. They'll go to Barron's in the middle. Nice job on the block by Bowens. Scaldi tries the setter dump off the tape and wide. That's a great play by Brinkman. So tempting, certainly, to play that ball. And let's watch here. As no sooner do I say it, but Cook and Bowens do a nice job on the block from Barron's, but again, Brinkman able to know where she is on the court. Sent long. 17-11. Pirates closing in. 17-11. Adriana Luna on serve. Scaldi, the push from Brinkman. Nice job by Benner to keep that one up. Luna fires it wide. 18-11. So much of the attack coming from 5 to 10 feet back of the net. Again, Luna well off the net going to that attack as Skylar Rutherford will serve for the Pirates. Just wide. Let's correct the score. It's 17-13. Austin Cook to serve. Brinkman with the heavy ball, the one-timer for Brown, not down. Cook from the back row. Arcs it long. Brahma's battling on defense, trying to stay in that point. And eventually Cook fires long from the back row. Lexi Brinkman to serve. Luna off the block. Rutherford will look for Shamloffel. Tools the block, trying to keep it alive. Benner will send it over. They'll look for Brown in the middle. Benner keeps it alive. Brahma's scrambling, but still in it. And Luna and Cordova. Seen that a couple times tonight. Again, looked like Luna and Cordova, or I should say Luna and Oglian, not on the same page. And it leads to the error. Brinkman catches the net. 19-14. Alina Flores to serve. well long from Flores. Barron's going to come on. And Brad Lyon's going to take a timeout. 2014 Pirates in set number 3. They lead it 2-0. It's Ventura College Volleyball on the VC Sports Network. Tycho to serve with the Pirates up 20-14. Benner redirects. Chance for the Pirates with Shamloffel. Reaches back. Kept alive by Flores. What a great effort from Cordova. That is sensational to keep the point alive. Shamloffel with another try, and this time she gets it down. Well, no quit in the Brahmas. Cordova going into the stands practically to get that one to keep it alive and give the Brahmas a chance, but Shamloffel not to be denied. 21-14. Tycho remains on serve. Benner with the bump set. Cook just has to push for the back. Shamloffel 10 feet back, able to get it off the block. It's a great job by Shamloffel. Off the set from Barons. Pirates out of system, but no problem. 22-14. Looking for Flores. They'll try for Cordova. Back to Shamloffel. They're going to the sophomore to try and finish this one out. Joust ball, still going. Another one. Rutherford. Shamloffel 10 feet back. The push from Oglian, Tycho there. Barron's in the middle. Point of the match so far. Brinkman off the tape in front of Cook. Well, that's the kind of night it's been, really, for both teams. The Pirates able to eventually find a way. The Brahmas battling, but just can't seem to get over the hump. Pirates won't let them back in. 23-14, and now the Pirates just 2 points away from what would be win number 14 on the season. Cordova, perhaps fatigue a factor. Into the net, and the Pirates looking for a routine straight setter here. 25-15, 25-12, and now match point at 24-14. Trouble for Luna. They'll look for Cordova, partially fanned on it, and the Pirates close it out. 25-14 in set number 3. Straight sets for the Pirates. And we're going to keep it here. We'll come back. We're going to see if we can check in on how it's going for Santa Barbara and Allen Hancock. See if the Pirates will get third by themselves in the Western State North, or whether they'll have to settle for a tie for third. And of course, keep an eye out. I believe it's Thursday of this upcoming week. We'll see the seedings for the postseason. The Pirates are on their way. Will they move right to round 2 and likely a road date? Or will they be in action next Saturday night in round 1 in the play-in round? That'll certainly take place here in Ventura's home gym. We'll know more on Thursday, but either way, the Pirates figure to be a tough out trying to come together at the best possible moment as they get ready for the postseason. We'll step aside, come back, rejoin you, finish things up here from Ventura, the Pirates in straight sets over LA Pierce. Again, this VC Sports Network broadcast is proudly sponsored by Retrospect Development. Retrospect is a proud sponsor of Ventura College Athletics, located in Ventura, and proudly serving Ventura, Santa Barbara, and Los Angeles counties. Ventura College Volleyball also sponsored by Crown Plaza Ventura Beach, Ventura's premier beachfront hotel since 1972. Well, we have endeavored to find out the current situation in the Santa Barbara-Allen Hancock matchup, and nothing to report yet. That is ongoing, but certainly either way for the Pirates. They finish off the regular season with an impressive win here at home in straight sets over L.A. Pierce to move to 14-9 on the season and wrap up an 8-4 record in a very tough Western State North. And we'll look forward to the Pirates in the postseason here and see if they can recreate the run from a year ago, see if they can make their way back to the championship. No doubt it's going to be a tough run with an incredibly talented Western State North, and that's just the beginning here in the South. And what figures to be an especially tough bracket, but the Pirates are a talented team, hopefully for Pirate fans coming together at the right time for a postseason run. We'll look forward to that. That'll wrap up our coverage here on the VC Sports Network as the Pirates get the win here against the Brahmas. A reminder, we'll be back tomorrow night on the VC Sports Network, that for football, as the Pirates wrap up their regular season against College of the Canyons. We hope that you will join us, and of course, as always, head to the Ventura site, check out the VC Sports Network. Broadcasts going on regularly, whether we're here at SoCal College Sports or live streams of other events ongoing throughout the season here covering Ventura College athletics. And, of course, we will have postseason coverage coming up for soccer, for football, very possibly for volleyball, depending, obviously, on the home dates coming up for the Pirates in the postseason. So we hope that you will join us for that. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. So long. We'll see you tomorrow night.